All right, what are you queuing? You feeling that Holy Wrath?
Sure.
Well, what about that other idea you had, though? Let's see, what
What
was
was my
it?
other idea?
I don't know, but it sounded amazing. Undertaker, Shutterwalk, Mechathune, Death Rattle. Huh.
Oh, that deck doesn't work because the Undertaker could happen after the Shutterwalk kills itself.
Well, it's not about being consistent.
Alright. I'll probably just play Holy Wrath Paladin and try and win. I'm like not even legend, I gotta get legend.
Oh, yeah, that's important. If you don't get Legend, they kick you out of GM.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, they don't. You don't have to get Legend.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I felt like playing usually you play tryhard decks. I've never seen you play meme decks in my life until today.
Well, I have this very nice Zalae Hunter, which is, it's a Zephyr's Hunter, but with mechs in there.
Uh-huh.
That's my version of meme decks. Elefino TV, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. It's got some nice Firebat emotes going on over there. Ooh, beautiful. I love it.
What if we just try and win?
Okay, I'm into that. I like winning. You thinking maybe Christology's a card we'd like to see?
What's in Quest Shaman? So he's got
Evil Totem.
Evil Totem. So we coined this. That's why we kept it, so that we could coin this to contest Evil Totem. Genius.
Wow. None of these cards say Christology, though.
Yeah, well, I kept only the Wild Pyro.
Of course it's the right way.
Oh, shit. His 2-drop's way better than ours.
No, they're the same. They trade evenly. Easy.
Yeah. Easy Blood Mage.
Is it? They sometimes run Earthshock, right?
Well, you're not going to be able to play around that, are you?
I could play Novice Engineer, and then the Blood Mage could go up in value later.
All right, but play the Blood Mage so that you could hit, like, Novice Christology next turn.
Going face doesn't seem important. He's gonna heal that back with like a life drinker or something randomly anyway.
Yep.
I hope you like my
Luna's doing this really cute thing where she sits on the cord for my mouse and in between me and your hand. So I have to sit up to see what the fuck's going on.
Why don't you just move her?
Then she goes right back because she's a fucking cat. No, I like that Christology card though. Let's do that. This is a nice start. We spent all of our mana every turn. We've been drawing lots of cards.
Yeah, that's the most important thing with the deck is spend all your mana every turn, as is with most combo decks. You get to your combo faster if you use all your mana.
Oh, that plays perfectly into us spending all of our mana drawing cards with this hammer. You want to talk about the Prismatic Lens?
I was thinking about it, but I think the hammer is just better.
Yeah, it's time. Hammer time.
Prismatic Lens, like, usually you want to do it when you're setting up for like a clear afterwards, because it doesn't influence the board at all. We're never like setting up for a clear. We removed like most of the board. We removed 75%. Yeah.
Math geniuses over here.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Oh, that's kind of spooky. Novice Subdue Archer is a decent turn.
Ooh, that only has 2.
Yeah, right? We don't care about its butt.
I don't need to subdue. You just True Silver Archer.
Well, but there aren't really bigger minions than 5/5, so it's a very good subdue.
Well, later on, like, we can do subdue with other stuff. Like, right now we're using it to cheat out a card draw. You can always cheat out a card draw earlier.
One shot, one kill.
True Silver gets worse over time. Subdue gets better.
Subdue really doesn't get better than a 5/5 very often.
Subdue is
Like,
much more
outside of him
flexible
evolving
than
things.
True Silver.
Say what?
Subdue is a lot more flexible than True Silver. It costs 2. We're using
Okay.
True Silver to do the same thing as Subdue. So in the future, we're more likely to be able to be mana efficient. Fill in awkward gaps in turns. Because we have a 2 option to fill in gaps instead of a 4 option now. Spending all of our mana in the future.
Alright, that's making sense. Set up to spend all of our mana. I like that. I like that Ancient Watcher too.
I'm not much of a fan of the mana, but
Yeah,
this is fine.
I mean, He already used mutate. They don't really have spells.
Those Consecrate would be sick.
The Thalamus takes 1 extra damage off the board. The Consecration alone is taking 4.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, we down those Consecrate, we wouldn't need to subdue. I mean, and we'd prefer not to swing with our True Silver if we can. Because if we don't have to swing with our True Silver, we could draw a Soup Vendor. But it looks like we probably should kill this. I don't know, how dangerous is Mana Addict really? They don't have any spells.
There's 1 mutate and the occasional spell lackey.
Okay. So yeah, we just subdue, Consecrate, and hold the charge. Because if we go with Christology or Soup Vendor, we get Soup Vendor. We have 13% chance to get it.
He talked me into this subdue, Consecration, hold the weapon. SM Dongle's got a very nice Firebat emote. Love to see it. I think that means I gotta go attempt to do 20 chin-ups, so wish me luck, because that's about as many as I can ever do in my life.
SM Dongle just subscribed for 2 months on my channel. Welcome to Becky 15 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, dude. As well as Raw Talk subscribed for 2 months. Welcome back to the Becky 15 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude.
You belong to the boss now.
Ding. Is the Soup Vendor we were talking about on the previous turn? Probably time.
I'm determined I'm gonna stick to Hearthstone.
As opposed to what?
Chin-ups, stupid idea.
It sounds not relaxing, for sure. I got the Soup Vendor like I planned for.
You feel way more relaxed after, which is nice, but...
Yeah, for my stream, it just sounds like a guy breathing really heavily because they can't see you. So it's just me streaming in my room with deep breathing happening in the background. If anyone tuning into the stream is like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, this is a Hearthstone stream. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, I like this equality.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I love equality for all.
Well, I don't like that kind of equality. I like the kind where we fuck up a bunch of his stuff and way less of our own.
Oh.
Like the unfair kind of equality.
Doesn't sound very equal.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. This seemed like a poor decision from our opponents.
Alright, let's draw some cards, gain some life, and show them what equality's all about.
I'm gonna kill all this stuff.
You can save that Pyro.
I think I never lose if I just kill all this stuff.
The Pyro kills like a 1/1 mana addict if he has no spells for.
Oh, I see what you're saying. How do I not float any mana this turn?
By playing the Pyro.
We don't need to clear. We could time out Acolyte. There we go.
Okay.
We float less mana this way. Because now we have the Pyro to activate our equality. Another way we have to hero power, and that makes me want to die.
Right?
Don't float mana. It's bad for you.
I feel like I'm learning things here about how to set up to not float mana. The Subdue versus True Silver thing really...
Well, Subdue is way easier to play. Costs 2.
It's true. 2's less than 4.
Yeah. And that's about it.
Okay.
It's not that complicated.
I mean, we face tank some extra damage. It's a little more complicated than you're making it out to be.
How do we not float mana this turn?
Higher quality floats mana. So the not float
probably
mana
do
is
Prismatic
time out
Lens.
with Prismatic Lens and hit something for 2 mana.
Shrink Ray doesn't float any mana, but we could... Oh, no, it's... We could time out and get like a Twisting Nether if we wanted. We still have double combo, right? We could try and... No. We might float mana this turn, dude.
Oh shit. Disaster.
It seems worth it to float the mana, though.
You want a Pyro Shrink Ray?
Yeah.
Me too.
I was trying to see if I could not float mana, but I have to.
Yeah.
We floated
I mean,
one
it
mana
seems
this
like an
game.
extremely convincing win. Next turn we
We
have
floated
Prismatic
one
Lens.
mana
Time
this
out, we start
game,
murdering.
dude. Insane.
Oh, Zephyr's Frost Nova. That's a pretty good suggestion too, Andrew Korn.
And we wouldn't
But
end
I
up
don't
floating
think it
mana,
would
dude.
give us Frost Nova because he didn't have enough damage on board.
That might be true, too. That didn't seem worth the risk.
Yeah.
Dude, we could lose still.
No, you can't. You have lens timeout in to kill him, like...
He could heal.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of cards.
But when he heals, you just fucking do it again the turn after, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
You're
he
gonna
could.
float some mana,
He has to
whatever.
heal and then kill me. Possible.
Well, the killing you part's gonna be difficult because of what Shirvala does. So here he life drinkers, and then he needs to have a lethal setup through your Shirvala. That's a good start.
He
But
didn't
it's
life
not
drink.
a life drinker. Alright, maybe he's got a witch's brew in there. Unlucky.
I'm out of cards.
Didn't have to work too hard that time. One thing I've noticed about the Shaman matchup is Shrink Ray and leaving up a full board is really devastating.
Can be, yeah.
Probably true in a lot of matchups, but more so Shaman because they deck's like all minions, so it's really hard for them to do anything with a pile of 1/1s.
Mm-hmm. Unless they have the bloodlust. GG! Nice Murloc deck.